Alright, and we're live. Welcome everyone. We finished Resident Evil 2 really early, so I had another hour of stream left, so I decided to try to set something else up, so we're going to be playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, my idea for this is I'm going to play this game on stream every once in a while when I don't have a game lined up. So we'll get through Red Dead Redemption 2 eventually, but this is going to be my fallback if I don't have a game lined up. I'm just going to play this. That way I don't have to rush through the story and get everything done, but I have something in case we need a game to play. Alright, so let's get it started. Age of Outlaws, Gunslingers without an end. Welcome, and I think Ada Gray was in the last stream, and I apologize for not seeing your message, so I am sorry. If you're here now, hi, what's up? I'm sorry, I missed your message. I'm an asshole. Is there any connection between Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption? Honestly, I have no idea. I know this feeling all too well. Especially today, it was freaking cold. Negative 40. I wonder how cold it is there.
Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's
God,
May.
Freezing.
I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Coulter. I feel like I've met a guy named Coulter before. I think he spelled it with a K.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going
Coins
to
in
stay
there? I think it's for the river
and you were
Styx.
going to get yourself warm.
Some kind of ritual I don't understand.
John and Mike are scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out. See if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
They talk about this boat thing all the
You need
time,
horses? Oh,
and
yeah.
you never get a clear
Mr.
answer.
Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
Would have loved to just seen what happened on that boat, but it never happens. You never get to see it.
All right. Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I remember playing Red Dead Redemption when it first came out, the original, and it was basically Grand Theft Auto on horses. It was awesome. Didn't even play the game for the
Careful
story.
over
It was
this
just
bridge
Grand Theft
here.
Auto on horses. Remember just having the lasso and just just roping people on back of horses and dragging them behind you as you rode off.
Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
I don't see anybody. Can't see through the fog. Or the snow
You
drift.
up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope
Arthur really
Mac
hates
and
John.
Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Behind you.
Go on.
You sure about
Yeah.
this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for
Why is
Daddy
he information
to put food on
seeking
the
so
table.
early?
Said it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
I hate
No.
Micah.
Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right.
You're something, all right.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
I don't like Micah.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay.
Not the
let's
cold that
keep it
gets you,
down now,
the
gentlemen.
wind that
It's
cuts
just
deep.
up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there.
Let's go. Health as bars, lower left corner. Yep. Outer bars, remaining health, level inner core refills. So the core refills my health bar, but when the core is empty, my health will stop refilling. I don't see a hitching post, I see a hitching rock.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on
What
the
about
left.
one nasty-looking
Stay low,
degenerate?
both of them.
Or two compadres. You can at least go with backup. I mean, we're here, but...
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Hello?
Peekaboo.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think
LB, weapon wheel,
go now,
pistol.
buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Wait for it.
Please. I am
Wait for it.
kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's got. Look at him, that water bastard!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you.
Get him.
You sons of bitches!
Yes, I got him.
We got a runner.
All right.
Driscoll boys here.
I'll leave these guys.
I don't know. Maybe same reason
Maybe not.
as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
All right, let's take a look around. Examine photograph.
Smells like a party in here.
I do not give a shit about cheap viewers. Fuck
Grab
off.
as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
What's this stuff? Meat.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange
I like I
one,
can eat
all
these,
right.
but sure.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam
Canned
agree.
vegetables.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Let's look around a little more before I eat anything. I'm still used to Resident Evil with this run button being the, what do you call it, the left thumbstick.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Revolver cartridges, that'll come in handy. Alright, fine, I'll eat something. Sure.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
One purse. Nothing else. Alright, let's get out of here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Alright. Time to search the barn. Uh-oh.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
I don't think that's true.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
He didn't hit me once, so let's see if we'll talk.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
You can go. I
Get
don't
the
care.
hell out of here. Go.
Where's my hat? Nope, wrong button. X. Give me my hat.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Whoa. Now, easy.
Yeah, good pats. Give the horse pats.
All right, boy.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You let him go, scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Yep. All right.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you... Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing
Micah, why are you an asshole?
She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Like, Micah, why are you an asshole?
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Yep.
Oh.
Because Micah's an asshole.
You okay, miss?
And he's laughing about it.
3 days ago, and my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Yeah, no one can
Come
stay
with
there
us.
now.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Yep, I hate Micah. Confirmed.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a
Not
homestead,
great.
but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler,
I didn't find any whiskey.
it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
I know that
Miss
feeling.
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself
Probably
to
because you
bed.
burned down the other house. Go into your own room. Don't burn down houses. Yeah.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Why is it the assumption
Arthur.
that John is just dumb?
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, why is it the consensus that John is just dumb as rocks?
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave.
In
Not
a
like
storm?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Granted, John's not a role model, but I mean, wouldn't think he's dumb. He was raised a certain way. What else can he do? But he knows how to read,
Hey, I
so
see
I
some
can't think
smoke.
he's dumb.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's.
For this time
boys.
period, knowing how to read is big.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's
Fourth
John?
house displayed,
You
lower
tell
left
me.
corner, same as mine.
These are horse tracks for sure, but
Horse will
could be
collapse
anyone.
if health
let's just see where they lead.
fully depletes.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed
I
fine.
put the
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
I put the thing that says when I'm talking right over the part where it's saying notes for the game. So if I'm talking, I can't read it.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
That is the story that goes. Is that
Tracks go
they were
left,
robbing
down here.
they're robbing the ferry. Dutch kills someone,
Davey got shot.
but it's never
Mac and
explained
John
why.
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even
Distraction?
know.
Was it for
I'm
leverage?
surprised we
I have no
escaped at
idea.
all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
I think this is pretty cool.
Whoa,
Cinematic mode.
damn snow's coming in hot again.
Oh crap.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Cinema. Yes. Yep. I do think cinematic mode is cool, except I think you still have some control while you're in cinematic mode. So it's weird that you can just like angle the horse the other way, go back towards Javier, all while in cinematic mode.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on,
How do I pat
up
horse?
there.
No? How do I pat horse? There we go. No. Damn it.
Stay on these tracks.
I wanted to
come on.
inspect. Shut up, Javier. I'm busy.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up
Right.
ahead? Come on.
All right, let's go, Javier.
You sure about this?
I mean, we can
It's
hear
coming from
John,
this
so.
way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Oh, don't look down.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
I remember climbing some places I probably wasn't supposed to climb when I was
Stay
younger.
close to the wall.
This seems kind of familiar, besides the height difference.
Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
I don't need to access
We're
my
coming,
satchel.
John.
Damn, it's cold.
I do remember one summer we got pretty, not high up, but we found this crack in the hills. And I think it was like in June we found snow. It was awesome.
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here.
Maybe it wasn't June. It could have been
Take a drink of
May.
this.
Thanks.
Big difference.
Not designed for this snow.
But I remember it being an odd time of the year for snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John, you there?
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Hey! Down here!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
So that's how he got his face
Never thought
scars.
I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Attacked by wolves.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
We're all freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
I do wonder if Javier taught
Well,
anyone else Spanish.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Uh-oh.
See that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them! Keep them off us!
Stay there now.
Got 'em all.
Oof. Lucky.
Good work, Arthur.
Could have
Okay,
swore they
let's
had
get
me
going
there.
before any more of these
The last
bastards show up.
Oh, that's Javier's horse.
It's all right, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Yep, let's get going. Probably more wolves around.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like
Probably.
a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna
Where'd he get
die.
bit?
Not yet.
Yeah, Abigail needs to yell at you first, probably.
More coming down the hill. Stay back. Get out of here. Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out. You see any more?
Any more?
Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
Thank God.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter
That'll
now.
be a baby.
Thanks for coming for me.
Actually, I can't say that.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a
I've been
time.
shot,
And Arthur
attacked by
always
wolves,
says,
starving, and
I'm
nearly
lucky.
freezing to death.
None of us are lucky right now.
Don't think I'd survive any of that.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
I mean, we could say you were attacked by a bear.
Come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Well, don't everyone get up at once.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm.
Could have taken the other way.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
What's wrong with civilization? Well, I'll take that back. I know why he hates it.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Yeah,
What do you
rightfully
think,
so.
Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
Yeah, you guys figured out.
Luck. But then the storm covered our tracks, and now we waited there.
Let's go to Pearson. A mission with Bill, a mission with Pearson. Let's go to Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We'll be alright.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
One thing I've always been curious about is, and this is kind of weird, but faced with starvation, I do wonder what a horse tastes like.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Like, I know it sounds weird, but there's a few animals I have considered eating when faced with starvation. Horse is one of them. I just wonder what horse tastes like.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid
What did happen to
mistake.
Charles's hand?
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
It might be weird, but there's a couple animals I've considered
You reckon
eating.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Horse.
There's meat up here for sure.
Cat.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Dog,
When the
no.
weather's eased off a
I
bit,
don't
they'll be needing
have
to
an
feed.
urge to eat dog.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher
Wolf,
ground.
yes.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me
No one
neither.
does.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I'll take cat back. I'm not gonna eat cat. Won't eat cat or dog. Horse is definitely on the menu though.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
I've had venison before. Deer meat's
The
pretty
wind's
good.
died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
The weirdest part of the deer I ate was I had a bit of deer heart. Very chewy.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa.
Give me the bow.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
I tried, but it wouldn't let me.
I'm gonna scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I'm missing it. The rock. See the trail. Where is this?
Wait, look.
There it is.
There they are. Are you... Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Down. There's another one there. Can't see it. Don't see it. There it is.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
Shit. And got right back up. Okay. Gotta track this one.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Oh, looks like I got it. Yep.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all.
Rest now.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I don't like putting animals in pain. I think I honestly hit the wrong one. But I feel better knowing it's a video game. Otherwise I'd feel really bad about that deer running around with an arrow in it. I've never been hunting, but if I got an arrow in a deer, you gotta chase it down until you get it. Can't just leave it in there.
Not bad, boy.
Where is Charles?
Head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish. Come on then, let's head back.
Did I get approval to play a game that's not Resident Evil, Dead Space, or Dark Souls? I mean, those aren't the only games I've played on stream. I played Halo.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay.
What do you mean by approval?
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Also, hi, not so
Considering
toothless.
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
How is it suspicious? I'm just playing a
You've
game.
seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
If you want it suspicious, we should play, what's that game?
In his hand ever since we fled Blackwater.
What is it?
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the
Among Us.
essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Yep.
So what do we do?
Hell
with
hath
her?
no fury.
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Got a bear.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Whoa! Cut up here, off the trail.
Where'd the bear go?
Settle down. You're okay, boy.
I don't know if we could outrun a bear on a
We
horse.
ain't talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Dutch is definitely different.
Certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Got a lot of faith in Dutch, I'll give him that.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the
inside.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Whoa!
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Alright, let's hitch the horse. Supposedly this says something with the horse's claws, but I never understood
Get these
what.
over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Where do we take the... Oh. I'm dumb.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
I feel like everyone hates Uncle.
Later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that
I
hand,
get the
Charles.
feeling Navy rum is just anything you can find put together in a bottle
It's easier if we do
with
it
all
together.
I'll get
alcohols.
to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a
I don't think
burned
he's
hand.
joking.
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, alright, whatever, man. Can I hang it up? I have no idea.
Not too bad,
No,
Mr.
he hangs it up
Moore.
after.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher.
Does he?
You know, you could trade
not.
these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
God, now I want a steak. I'm hungry. But I think that's where we'll cut the stream today. Thanks everyone for joining me as Chaos Hero, and I'll cut this off now. And I'm not sure when I'm going to pick Red Dead Redemption 2 back up, but it's going to be the fallback plan if I don't have a game lined up. So if I'm not playing anything else, I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Thanks everyone for joining me. Have a good night.